I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. The only line I know. Okay, let's stop with this nonsense and get on with the facts. Alright, pip pip, cheerio. Like, what am I doing? Like, hey, it's Ocean A, and today I'm going to be telling you some weird things about me. Weird things that I do. Weird facts about me. One of those, it's going to be titled one of those, and that is what this video is about. I'm going to tell you stuff. Hey, I'm Oceangela, and I'm weird. Subscribe! No, but yeah, I've been like writing down these things for a while, so it's been like over a period of time that I've like just kind of taken into account and noticed some of these things. So I'm going to tell you them right yeah. Okay, so I always tip my water bottle upside down before I put it in my bag. Like, I don't want the water to leak, like I don't want anything like that, so I always have to like double check and make sure that my water bottle is completely closed and it's not leaking before I put it in my bag. Okay, so like drink the water. Yeah, okay, right? And then like close it. Then it can go in my bag. Only then. Only then. So another thing that I do is, especially in traffic, I love to like car dance to a song and like kind of like look over and see if anyone's looking next to me, like looking at me. And most of the time they're like old and they don't care and they're like not even looking. But sometimes someone's looking, and if they do, I just like pretend like I wasn't dancing and like they're crazy. I feel like everyone does this, but when I'm listening to music and I'm like walking down the street, I like to pretend that I'm in a music video. Like literally last night after I got off the bus, I was wearing headphones and I was listening to Ariana Grande Into You, and I was just like walking down the street like to the beat, like pretending like I was in a music video, like strutting like in front of the camera. Please let me know if you do this too. So when I go into art stores, I love to go to the paintbrush section and like, oh my god, like paint it on my face. Like there's nothing on it, but I just like to like rub the brush on my face because I really liked soft brushes. I don't know. They're like even softer than makeup brushes, some of them. I probably shouldn't do that, but I do. So once I buy like a new item of clothing, I love to keep the tag on it until like right before I wear it for the first time. So like I'll put things in my closet and I'll put them away without taking the tag off first. So like when that first time comes, I like rip it off and it's like really satisfying. I need to have silence to be able to work. Most people can like listen to music or go in the library or go in the coffee house and study, but I have to be like at home with no one else home, no music, just quiet. I won't say hi to people like sometimes if I see them out in public. Like I saw someone from one of my classes in Target and I could have gone up to them and said hey, but instead I was like, and just like kept on walking. I pretty much have to eat like every 2 hours. Like my stomach is really small and I get hungry all the time. So like I eat just as much as a normal person, but I eat like less more often. So this is kind of a weird one, but it's hard for me to settle in places. Like even when I get home, like after a class at night or something, like most people like take off their shoes immediately and like get all comfy, and like it takes a while for like me to get like settled in a place. Like even if I'm starting to hang out with my friends for the first time in a while and I've seen them a million times, like it'll still take me a little bit to like get used to the situation and like feel calm. When I cook, oh my gosh, like the kitchen turns into a disaster. Like my sister thinks it's so funny because she can cook and like clean up as she goes, and I'm like, I'm so hungry, I don't have time for cleaning. I need to make the food and then eat it and then feel full and then I can start cleaning up. I always feel like people are like looking at me or like laughing at me if they're laughing. I know that's like super kind of narcissistic to think that like everyone is paying attention to you, but it's just like a self-conscious thing that like people are looking at me like when I don't want them to be looking at me, or if they're laughing I'm like, oh my god, it like obviously there's something on me, or I don't even know. So yeah, I try to not think that way, but I always have to be awake when I'm in car rides. Like it's really hard for me to fall asleep because I feel like I'm gonna miss something. Like I really like looking out the window and like see what's going on. So it's hard for me to just kind of go to sleep and be like, even when I was little, I was like always the last one to go to sleep because I felt like I was gonna miss something. I will deliberately put my phone away if I see that there are a lot of other people like on their phone, because it makes me remember like how weird this generation is, and that we're all like, there's like 10 of us in a bus or something and we're all like this. Like, it makes me feel uncomfortable. And like I even see kids on campus like walking around like this, and like I do it too. But it's still like, it's just so weird to me like how many of us walk around with our phones and like are just heads down. So I will get off of it if I see that happening. Since watching Tana Mongeau's videos, I've gotten into the habit of saying, do you know what I mean? A lot. Like in the past week, definitely, I've noticed a lot of me explaining something and then going, do you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, okay, that's from Tana Mongeau. What up? I can watch YouTube videos for hours on my day off. Like, I don't watch TV, I watch YouTube videos. And like, that's basically my next one, is I don't watch TV, only Pretty Little Liars, because of YouTube. Like, I just would rather watch a person, like a vlog or something. I daydream about my future house a lot. Like, I really want to have a cute house that has a very cute living room and like isn't too big, but I also have a dog and a little garden. I put myself in other people's shoes, so I will like imagine what they're doing in their day and imagine how they could be feeling, and it's really hard to describe, but I basically like experience what I think that they're feeling. Another one is that I pick up on patterns really easily. Like if someone like texts me like once at a certain time, I like remember that time, and then I'll be like, oh, like they were available at that time like 3 weeks ago, maybe they're available at this time now. So I definitely do that. And like other patterns really easily too, like with people and stuff. I work best in the morning. I absolutely love working in the morning. I just figured this out about myself like not even too long ago, like maybe a couple months ago. Like I will work from like 6 to 8. That's when I'm the most productive. I will get the most done then. I take forever at homework. If it's not from 6 to 8, I will take like 4 times as long as anyone else to do homework. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I definitely take like forever to do stuff. And the last one, a fun one, I totally have puppy fever right now. Like, I want a dog like so bad, but I'm not gonna get one yet because I just wouldn't be able to take care of it the way that I would want to at this point in my life. But I really want a dog, like of my own, to like come cuddle with me when I want and like sleep in my bed. I want a dog. Okay, so there you have it, 23 weird facts about me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.